Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about how to overcome your fear as it relates to starting your new online venture. Now, I get calls from clients from all over. People call me, they watch my videos, and they say, Al, I saw your video. I want to talk to you about my business. Here's what my problem is, and I need to find a way around it. A lot of times what happens is that people, when they call me, they talk about their concerns and they talk about their fears, okay, in relation to their business. Now, what happens is I listen and I pose solutions. But one of the things that happened the other day, I was talking to a client and I was telling them that basically they are overthinking their business. A lot of times people overthink their business to the point where they're paralyzed and they're afraid of making mistakes because of the fact that they take their business too seriously. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, how could you take your business too seriously? You're supposed to be serious about your business. Well, the truth is you are supposed to be serious about your business, but you can take your business too seriously. Remember when we were kids and, we used to have like family game night, or I used to go over your cousin's house and used to play, and used to play this game called Monopoly. And remember, the whole point of the game was to just have fun, enjoy ourselves. You remember Monopoly, or nowadays Monopoly Empire. Okay, so what would happen is we would go and we just enjoy playing the game. You remember the four red houses, or was it? No, it's four greenhouses and then one red hotel. Then you get all excited and you say, oh, I finally got a hotel. And then, when your little cousin or your play cousin would come around and go around the board, and then they would land on your stuff, and then you'd be like, pay me, that's my money, right? Or you would be like, can I have my cash, please? Or whatever you would do. But you'd get excited and you would have fun with the Monopoly game. And then we turned into adults and we put away our games and we started being all serious. And we got out there in the cruel, mean world, and we try to go get jobs, and then we have to deal with employers and co-workers and politics and all that. And then you're seeing yourself change. Now, what happened to Monopoly? What happened to going around the board, collecting your $200 as you pass go? What happened to picking out your cards and seeing whether you're gonna make a purchase or not? Well, I was thinking about this the other day, and as I was talking to that client, I said, you got to start doing what I do. And I told her, I said, I don't take my business too seriously. I realized that really, if I just look at it like playing Monopoly, then I don't have to worry about being afraid. Okay? Because here's the thing. Remember when you used to get those little properties, and then you go down and you get the property and you pick up the one that you want, and you got like Oriental Avenue here and Vermont, and then everyone's trying to get over to like Boardwalk and Park Place over here. And you're just trying to get that. Now, the reality of that situation is that a lot of times we don't understand that is real life right now, because the Monopoly game was a virtual real estate game. But now, with the advent of the internet, we have virtual real estate that we can make for ourselves. People land on our website and, we can have business transactions with them. There are some websites that we set up, and then all they have to do is click on something and we make money. Or they actually engage us for services or different things, but it isn't stressful. Now, the multiple of the things that we have, like let's say that if you were playing Monopoly, if you control one half of the board, then that's an awesome thing. But you spread out your things, you spread out your investments, you spread out your opportunities, you spread out your virtual properties so that you can increase your revenue streams. One of the things that I like is diversification and diversifying your interests. Now, a lot of times, just like with Monopoly, when you land on the low rent properties like Baltic Avenue and Mediterranean, there may be the equivalent of that may be something like a low cost program that you sign up for on the internet. You're not going to invest a whole lot of time with it. It's like something like a $5 program or $10, and then you put your affiliate link out there, or you put a video up and telling people about it, and you put an affiliate link below. People sign up for the thing, and then you make some money. And the video's out there for a long time, and you make more and more money, or you put the video on multiple channels and it starts making money. And that's a web property for you, but it's not something that's really stressful. Then what happens is you may look for another property. It's like a New York Avenue or Virginia Avenue type property. It costs a little bit more money. It may be $100 to set up or something like that. And then what happens is it may yield a lot of benefit to you long term. But the thing is, it's easy to set up. It gives you revenue for a long time, and you don't have to stress out about it, because it's like you don't have to worry about, oh, well, now I got to deal with the tenants like real estate, or I can't believe this lady keeps stuffing this stuff down the garbage disposal. Real story. And you're thinking about all these different things that you don't have to worry about, because with the virtual world, you don't have to do that. And so you can set these things up, and over time, as you start managing your virtual real estate, you get online in the morning and you look at things, or you get notices from your phone. Oh, you just made another sale, or this happened, or somebody signed up for something, and then you start making money. Now, what happens here is that, unlike Monopoly, where people would roll the dice and you're praying that they land on something that you have, what happens is you have the ability to control the dice. And here's why. Because here's the thing about Monopoly. Monopoly, people were going around the board because the game said to go around the board. But in the real world is that people don't have to go around the board, but they do have to solve the problems in their lives. Now, here's the thing. If you're solving $5 problems, then you're going to make $5. If you're solving $10 problems, then guess what? You're going to make $10. If you're solving $100 problems, then you're going to make $100. If you're solving $1,000 problems, you're going to make thousands of dollars. Now, the point that I'm making here is that a lot of people shy away from problems. They say, I don't need no more problems. But the reality of this situation is that I'm always looking for problems to solve. In fact, people call me from all over the world with their problems. People say, well, I didn't know that you really meant for me to call you, because, people say you can call them, but they don't really mean it. And I say, no, I really mean it. You can really call me. And I'm not shying away from problems. In fact, if you have a problem with your business, if you just want to talk, and you just want to come up with some ideas, come up with solutions, you're really having some serious problems and you don't know what to do, then what happens is, if you need a sounding board, then what I will do is I will listen and I will try to help you. A lot of my clients are clients for years simply because they call me because I give them creative solutions to their problems. Now, a lot of times they call me and they just to tell me what's going on with their life, their day, or whatever. It's not a situation where they're always paying me for something. But what happens is I've been with clients for years, and we have established a relationship where they feel comfortable calling me, and just sharing what's going on in their lives. Now, the reason why that is because years ago, I was reading a book called Networking with Millionaires. And one of the things that I learned from that book was the importance of just being the type of person that people could talk to. Now, the thing is, it's not about selling anything or trying to get people to buy anything, because as you watch my videos, I rarely talk about anything that you have to buy, or I'm recommending or telling you to click a link and purchase something. You're not going to get a lot of that here because I don't really focus on that. What I focus on is providing something for you that really helps you to overcome the obstacles in your life. When you're on this channel, you feel like he's going to give me something that's going to help me, that's going to change the way that I think about things, and he's going to come up with some stuff that I probably never heard of before. Now, it's not me. I don't attribute any of this to myself. I don't say that Al is the greatest, the smartest person. That's not true. The reality is, it's like everything that I have been given, everything that God has put into me, I try to share it with you because I believe in leaving a legacy of helping people. And I use video to leverage my time so that I can help people all around the world. Now, with that said, if you're looking for a way to get through whatever problem it is that you're facing with your business, and sometimes it's your personal life, but we talk about that too, but specifically having to do with business related things, and you're thinking, how can I turn this around? I've been trying to make money online for a while, or I've been trying to make money offline for a while. I'm not seeing what I need to see. Now, what I'm simply doing is inviting you to just call me, or you can email me if you don't feel comfortable calling. Write out exactly what's wrong in your email. I will contact you back, and I will actually ask you to call me. I will give you my personal telephone number, so that we can talk one-on-one, because this going back and forth with the email is, it's okay. But the thing is, some of the things I have to say, to be honest with you, you're going to miss it if I have to type out all of that stuff and put it in an email. All right. So with that said, don't take your business too seriously. Get some help. Talk to somebody about what the problems are, and maybe somebody that's not part of it can find a solution for you. You notice how when you're dealing with your own problems, it's kind of like you can't find a way through, but yet when you're dealing with somebody else's problems, it seems like you have all this clarity. Well, that's how it is sometimes. So what happens is, I am giving you an invitation to receive clarity. All right, guys, my information is always in the video description below. Feel free to contact me, and yes, I do mean feel free to contact me. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. If you're not already a subscriber to this channel, I am tired of telling you, subscribe to the channel so you can get the help that you need. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one. I miss playing Monopoly with my play cousins.